Good morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Hello, hello to anybody who's going to watch the replay. My name is Petra, and this is my happy place. I realize that there's another live going on at the same time. I'm sorry. I don't want to draw anybody away from my sweet friends that are doing their own live. I just felt like I needed to come on and share some time with. Good morning, Angela. How are you, honey? How are things in the UK? You are in the UK, correct? Good morning, Pixie. How are you? Look at the pretty little sunshine. Good morning, Trudy. Like I was saying, I know other people are doing their lives, and I do apologize. I don't mean to take away from them. I just wanted to spend some time talking and getting caught up on my Sunday morning with everybody, and I hope you don't mind. I'm doing good. Sarah May, how are you, my sweet? How are you? I have not seen you in forever. How are things going? I know, me too. I'm glad. Now, do you work, honey? Do you have a hard time getting to see my lives during the weekdays? Is that what it is? You were on the lookout for me. Oh, good. Hiding away in your craft room. Well, you know what? I am in my yarn studio, Angela, and it is rainy and yucky, and I'm so glad to be inside. Have you, Sarah May? You are so sweet. Good morning, sweet Denny. So, and I wanted to apologize. I know Julie Chafee Maza is on live as well, and I don't mean to take anybody away from her. So if you wanted to pop over there and just pop in and say hi, it doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to see all my friends this morning. Good morning, Yankee Christina. Okay, I'll forgive you. Just for being a Yankee, I'll forgive you. I know, right, Denny? Sarah May did say that she was watching the replays, but that's not the same as being there, right? In person, I mean, you know. And I know I'm a little bit late, but it's Sunday morning, and okay, honey, get your coffee. Yard work. Oh, Angela, have you watched the show Miranda? Angela, I love that show. Good morning, Isella. How are you? I don't want to crochet. Trudy, I'm sorry. Is it that you just don't have a crojo, or you just not in the mood, or what is it? Yes, I know. I understand, Danny. So I started yet another project. And good morning, Maribel. So I wanted to. Okay, wait a minute. Isella, not so much a good morning. Did you, Sarah May? Are you so excited? What do you think of the colors? Tell me. Trudy, I am so sorry. You know, there really is nothing a person can say, can they? Sarah May, instead of just saying, individual, just everybody. Hello, everybody. Okay, now, Danny, are you planning on doing the Ophelia Talks crochet along? Yes. Oh, Angela, I tell you what, somebody during one of my lives suggested that show to, had I asked if I had watched it. And I tell you what, that is the best show ever. I love, love, love that show. And I love Miranda Hart. I mean, my husband and I have a very strong, I don't know if attachment is the right word, but we just feel like Miranda Hart is like the best of people. And that she can put that out there on TV or, whatever, wherever, it's just, I love it. Is that right? Oh, I can't, I'm excited for you, Sarah Mae. Did you, Pixie? Oh, that's so neat. Oh, Isella, get your cup of coffee, honey. I tell you what, I feel like I am constantly self-medicating. And I know that sounds bad, but I feel like I take pills to sleep and then I drink coffee to wake up. Happy Sunday, Amelia. How are you? Excuse me. Yes, she's talking about the Lizzie cow. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I have my notebook here so I can write down I'm doing good now that I get to spend some time with you guys over coffee and crochet. I mean, what could be better? Yes, she is. She is, Angela. And she had a show that ran for about 3 seasons and it was such fun. I love her. I love everything about her. She played on, she had a recurring role in Call the Midwife. And we love her character on Call the Midwife. She is such a wonderful, genuinely good person. And we just love her. How was that experience, Pixie? I'd really like to know. Danny, there's a show called Miranda, and it's a UK show. It's kind of like, it's not a sitcom. It's just like I don't know what you call it. 2 weeks to get there? Wow, that seems a little long, Sarah Mae, but maybe it's just because Danny, her name is Miranda Hart. If you type her into IMDb, she plays Chummy on Call the Midwife in the first 4 seasons. And she's just, and Mr. Happy said he come home, well, no, I came home from work, I should say. And he said, oh, guess what I found out about Miranda Hart? And I said, what? She's a Christian. I said, well, that doesn't surprise me because she is just like wholly clean. I mean, yeah, her humor is kind of funny, but yeah. And you know what? I have not ordered from Ophelia Talks, I haven't ordered from her website, but it's not difficult. The only thing I have to remind myself is that if I order from my bank, ordering from the UK, you have to make sure that the bank doesn't see it as fraud. Is that right? Okay. Well, I thought I saw her name on that, Isella, but I just love watching her in front of the camera because she's just, and Miranda, in the show Miranda, her character Miranda, that's her name, she is just she's just like, she has that childlike nature that really. El Marie, hello to you. I just realized my bangs, I did not cut them straight this morning. That I look like a little teenager cut my hair. Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? Okay, I'll have to fix that later. Oh, good point, Angela. I never thought about that. Never thought about that. Oh, you'll get yours in plenty of time, Pixie. Plenty of time. Because we got another 3 weeks. Oh, well, this morning, Pixie, I got out of the shower and I'm just noticing, you see how it comes up right here? It's a little too high here and it's a little longer here. So I think I need to. I know. Good morning, Meg. How are you, sweetheart? Sarah May, you are too kind. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. So I am excited because I am trying to get all of these makes done, all of my whips. I'm trying to finish them up. It's like gangbusters, trying to get them done before the 24th, because once the 24th comes around, your son stole it. I'm sure he didn't steal it. I bet he just like took it. Oh, honey, thank you so much, Denny. Thank you, Denny. So how am I doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's rainy outside. It's yucky. It's a perfect day to stay inside, but I told Mom I told her we would go out to IHOP, but it ends up that she asked me if we could not go out. It's fine. It's fine, Sarah May. Thank you. I just had to give it some rest. Pixie's working on a Halloween wind spinner. Yay. He asked for it. He really didn't think he would want it. Meg, did I miss something? I think I missed something. Oh, your son. Yeah. Good morning, Sheila. How are you? Thank you so much. Andrea, good morning. Good morning. Dewey, Andrea, Longaberger. Hey, look here. Longaberger. Good morning, Antoinette. How are you doing? How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. So, did anybody happen to watch Little John's Yarn, Alicia from Little John's Yarn? Did anybody watch her yesterday during her live? A lot of schooling. Ah, yeah. Okay, wait a second. You got your second color of yarn for the Bonnie. Pixie, you're going to do that one too? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you'll get it in plenty of time, Sarah May. So yesterday I was showing you guys that I that I was like putting together the yarn for the Bonnie cow, and there was that fifth color that I wanted. I only had 3 of one, so I put 2 with another one. Guess what? I found another 2 of the same green. So, yay! Yay! Oh, Pixie, my joining color and border color is going to be the mainstays gray. That's mine. Okay, so yesterday I don't know what I'm feeling, guys. It's this. I know it's like, I know a lot of people struggle with it. I have a problem is that I want everybody to like me. Good morning, Susan. There you go, Susan. Yes, you got it. You got it. Just take a break. Taking a break with crochet will make your work later on be more productive. That's my story. I started a load of laundry. Actually, this is my second load this morning. Yesterday, I bit off another piece of my elephant. Thank you, Denny. I agree. I know that in my heart of hearts, I know that, but I don't know why I keep thinking if I don't, I would have to not watch a lot of channels that I have started, I feel like I've supported them all along. And Sarah May, Honey Bun, thank you. Don't make me cry. Y'all don't make me cry. Oh, Pixie, that sounds lovely. I really like that a lot. That would be amazing. Denny, as long as are you talking about Bonnie's cow? Or are you talking about the Lizzie cow? Which one are you wanting to do, or both? Yeah, I basically, for the Bonnie cow, I don't have a whole lot of number 4 weight, but I was able to find whatever I found. I'm using that. Nice. I know, Denny. I know you're right about that. It can be very clicky, and I don't like, I don't like the feeling of, oh, I got to go watch her and comment on her channel so that she will see my name and maybe call me out because her channel is so much bigger than mine. Do you know what I mean? I don't like the feeling that I feel like I have to do that. But I'm going to talk to Mr. Happy and see if he can help me out. But my numbers keep going down, and I'm not sure why, but I want to be able to reach as many people as I can with the good stuff, right? But why do people still not want? El Marie, you are so kind. You guys are so very kind to me, and I don't know what I've done to deserve it. I honestly don't know what I've done. Oh, good morning, Linda. Good morning, Linda. Yes, all is well right now. I'm in my mind, I'm thinking of a title for our live this evening or this afternoon, and I'm trying to Denny, I love you. You are my biggest cheerleader, and I really appreciate it. You do not know how much I appreciate it. So yesterday I was on Little John's, Alicia's Sarah May, you are too kind. Thank you. Oops, I think that is not right. So anyway, I was watching her channel yesterday and something came up and I just had to ask her because I know she's gone a long way with her channel. She's done a lot of, it's not that I want to be her, mind you. Good morning, Charlene. It's not that I want to be her, but I admire her and there are certain people, you guys know who I'm talking about. There are certain people who can be themselves and do their own thing and not care what people think about. I mean, not that they don't care about people, but they don't base their channel on what other people think of them, even though there are some, even Crystal from Bag of Day, she even says it, you know, she wants people to, she wants to grow her channel, right? She wants to grow her channel and it's a long, long story. Okay, Angela, thank you for that. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Kathy. You feel safe with me. Oh, Amelia, you are so wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Antoinette. You guys are you guys make me feel so safe. You make me feel safe, right? But here's what I was trying to get across to Alicia yesterday. I no, Antoinette, I totally understand. I totally understand. Here's my thing is like, there are certain people I love watching and I want to do everything that they do, but I can't. I work full time. I have my own life. I can't do that. Right. But there's things that I want to do. I will, Sarah May. That's not going to change. That's not going to change. But there are things that I want to do. Like if I see something, and it's inspiration, and it's like an inspiration to me. Is that, oh, I want to make one of those, and not oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's like I want to be able to design or create something different. Good morning, Lynn. How are you, honey? Like for instance, Sandy from Crochet in Canada, she made a beautiful Ruana, poncho / Ruana. Susan, honey, you are so sweet. Thank you. Good morning, Sylvia. You're up with the birds too, honey. But she made this beautiful Ruana, and I said I want to make one, but I've got this idea, and like Ophelia Talks has this. I'm making this other poncho, by the way, the Ruana poncho, and I've got this idea of what stitches I want to do, and I want to try this, and I'm just so excited. I want to try it all. I mean, I've got all this gorgeous yarn. I want to use it to make some really beautiful things. Denny, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Pat, did I say good morning to you? Good morning. You sleep in till 7. I cannot sleep in. I cannot. I don't know. My body just won't let me sleep in. Pixie, that is so nice. Oh, I love hanging out with you. I wish I had a bigger table. I would have you. Come on over. Bring your crochet stuff. Let's sit around the table. Well, I started the chant. Exactly. That's exactly right, Angela. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. It's like, good morning. Good morning, Reggie. Good morning. Yeah, and you can tell, can't you, what channels are. I mean, and there's like certain channels like I tell you what, my brain is just not engaging. It's just not engaging right now. I can't keep up with what I'm saying and what I'm reading. Good morning, Carsey. So let me show you what I started doing yesterday. Okay, so I got my book out. Have you guys seen this? Did you guys watch when I did this? When I was showing this book, I'm over the moon for this book. But you get a book like this, and it's like, I don't want to write in it because it's like nice, it's pretty, it's all the pretty things. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to just bite the bullet and do it. Well, I had this yarn from, I have to show you this. So I have this yarn that Sadie did for me. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning. I got this yarn that, oh, Debbie, Petra, I know, it is me, right, Kathy? I mean, does that not look like me? Look at me. Look at me. It's me. And if I would have put that spray in my hair would be that curly. Good morning, Deneen. You are another one of my sweet, sweet cheerleaders. So anyway, Sadie, yeah, this one, it was a mystery fiber. She doesn't know what it is, but I'm thinking this is 100% wool. It's not as, good morning, Roberta. It's not as soft as I originally thought it was, and it's a little bit more roving than, yeah, Pixie, right? I told Laura from Crojo Corner, I said, you're welcome. Where are my residuals from posing for that picture? Paintbox, you did order from Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Sylvia, I can't wait for you to pick up to get that yarn. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Good morning, Lorley. So anyway, this is from Sadie, and she didn't know she didn't know the yarn. In fact, this is her beautiful tag, Sadie's Spincraft Fiber Artist. And it says right here on here, it says mystery fiber, mystery fiber, natural fawn, DK sport. Yeah, that is 373 yards, hand spun, chain plied. So, I wanted to make something with this, right? I wanted to make something with this beautiful yarn. It's a little scratchier. It's not as scarfable as I originally thought. Oh, Deneen, bless your heart. And so I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to bite the bullet. I want to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. It's been sitting for months on my thing. And I'm thinking, okay, I want to do this. And so, okay, I wanted to put a different color with it. So I found this. Well, let me tell you my thought process. So I saw the yarn and I went, yeah, I want to use it. Okay. So I'm getting out my book. Now, this is not, I ordered another one for my birthday. I had to do it for my birthday, but I ordered a pattern keeper is what it is. Good morning, Debbie. How are you today? Nice seeing you guys. Guys, if you don't mind giving me a little thumbs, I don't know. And if you can share the video or share the live out somewhere, that would be amazing. So get people coming in. I know there's another live going on, maybe two, and I don't want to take anybody away from them, but I'm so excited about today. Okay, so I opened up my book and I thought, okay, I'm just going to bite the bullet. Here we go. Project. Okay, I'm started writing it down and I decided I'm going to do this. Okay, so I picked up this book and I was just thumbing. I think, well, Julie Chafee Maza was on just a little bit ago. I don't know if she's already done, but so I was just thumbing through here and I'm thinking, I want to do something cables, something textured, and I wanted it to be a cowl, you know. So I found something. I found that. Isn't that really cool? I just love it. And it would look so neat, you know, kind of wrapped around your neck, you know. So I thought, okay, I'm going to design my own little thing here. And I found the paint box. This is Paintbox DK, which is about the same. Yeah, you're right, Denny. There are, and I hate. See, that's this other people pleaser thing in me. You know, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You know. So I found this, and so I started, and I'm at a point where okay, I have to actually do some thinking here, but this is what it's looking like so far. I don't have a stitch marker in here. Oops. Oh, here's a stitch marker. Okay, so there's what it looks like so far. It doesn't look like nothing much, but my next row is going to be the green, and I'm going to be coming down and putting the X's over top of this brown. But isn't that going to come sit in your office? Can I lay down on the sofa? Deneen, thank you, honey. So this is going to be my cowl, and it's going to be really, it's you know, this is how wide it's going to be, and it's going to, you know, be going to go all the way around. But I'm just thinking it's going to be so pretty when I get it all done with those little green X's. And, you know, once I work with it a little bit, and maybe when I, once I put, see, you can see the yarn. It's kind of roving. You can see how it's thicker here and it's thinner here. But it's not going to be bad, you know. But yeah, these colors are going to be a nice neutral color. And I thought, okay, it's going to be a really thick cowl that I'm going to be putting around my neck. And once I work with this wool, and maybe once I run it through the, I say run it through the wash. I don't mean run it through the wash. I didn't mean it like that. But once I wash it, hand wash it and lay it flat, maybe it'll soften up the wool fibers a little bit. And I just think it's going to be so pretty. But see, this is one of those things that I wanted to do. Dana from Triple C inspired me. And I just, you know, she said when she goes places, she grabs her book and then she grabs a stitch book and she puts them together and she just starts, you know, going to town. And that's what I am going to, that's what I did with this project right here. This is, and I want to put Sadie's name. I think I want to call it like the, I don't know, Sadie Cowell or something, because I just love her, you know. She's the one that sent me the yarn, and I want to honor her. But yeah, I'm using those two colors, and it's going to be such a cute little cowl. I think it's going to be really pretty, and it might not be the softest, but you know, if it's a cowl, you're not necessarily going to wear it all the time. I think the Sadie cowl. I think that I like the word. I like that. Or the Sadie hug cowl, or Sadie's hugs. I like that. What is the X is kisses. So Sadie's kisses. I think that's kind of nice too. You know how the XOXO, you know? Have I made the hexi-cardi? If you're talking about like the campfire cardi, I have made that before. How often do I rotate my whips? Not often enough. Oh, but speaking of which, so yesterday, last night, as a matter of fact, I went through some of my whips over there, and I started writing them down here let me pull this out. Here's what I did. I put some little Post-it notes here so it's easier to find where I am. So I wrote down some of the whips that I'm doing right here. Okay. And when I start, but this is I think this is what's going to keep me motivated, is marking off, like how far along I am. So, maybe if I'm like, okay, so which one do I want to work on? And if I can look at this one, I can look at this thing and see, okay, well, which one's the furthest one along? And right now, the one that I'm furthest along in is the Tunisian scarf. Okay. And so if I want to be able to mark it off, then I just, finish it up and, go like that. And okay, wait a minute. I'm missing a lot. Sadie Happy Cow. That's a nice one, Carsey. I like that one. Pixie, the one that I made, I don't even remember I think I had gifted it to somebody because I made it, and I even have enough to make another one, but I made it with latte cakes, and I loved it. Danny, you have 8 whips, about to knock it down to just 3 and get them done and go back to the others. That's a great way to do it. Hi, Justin. Are you a fiber artist? Yeah, and see that is one of the projects, Linda, that I'm thinking. I have my Gold Hill shawl. I've only got one ball marked off, one skein. What do you do, Justin? Down the hatch. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, yeah. I started to tell you guys. So, Mom, was hanging like that. We were going to take Mom out for IHOP, and she had asked if we could not go out maybe and have either bring it in or have it delivered. She doesn't want to get out. Her knee is hurting her. Mr. Happy is like, okay, have you talked to her about going to visit your brother while we're gone on vacation? My brother is supposed to be coming up next week, next weekend. I'm like, I have not talked to her about this, but what I'm thinking is, my thought is that if we're sitting down to a nice lunch, brunch, whatever we want to call it, then Miss Tina and Kelly, and sometimes, oh, nice. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had not seen the name before, Denny, and I'm sorry, Justin. I don't want to ignore you. You just pop in and ask questions or whatever you'd like to do. So, yeah, that conversation is going to be an interesting one today. And so I'm not really looking forward to, I got to really make sure I wear my deodorant today because that is going to be a stressful conversation. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, now you guys are talking about this hexacardy, and now I'm trying to get away from that. I'm glad you guys are sharing with each other. That because I love that you guys are sharing your projects and your ideas with each other. So yeah, I've got several projects, several whips that I just want to finish up. One of them is, and some of them I'm going to have to end up taking with me when I go to Florida. By the way, I still don't have anybody that wants to meet up with me in Florida because nobody lives close enough. Well, I can't, Deneen, because I'm almost out of the yarn and I'm waiting for the next skein to come in the mail. I told Mr. Happy, I said, I placed my birthday orders today. Yes. Well, this was yesterday, today. And he looked at me like with the deer in the headlights look, because that's where he goes for ideas. He goes to my Amazon wish list to see what I wanted. And he had ordered some stuff. He said, well, you might be getting double of stuff then, I guess. I'm like, well, if I knew he had ordered it, I would have taken it off the, that's the thing about the Amazon wish list. If somebody orders something for you, or, like Mr. Happy made an order for me, I wish it would take it off the wish list, so that I look what's over there. Ooh, one more thing, right, Denny? Shiny, bright light. Yeah, Debbie, I agree. Oh, Debbie, that's who I wanted to talk to. Debbie, I want to order. I want to place an order with you for my birthday order. I want to order one of those. I want to order some streamline swirls. I didn't know. Oh, interesting. Well, apparently it's not. I don't know, because it's still on the wish list. So I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't know how to do it right. Don't start anything. Well, I already did. Yeah, so there's a couple of things hanging back up on that wall over there that have not been started that I am Sarah May, I bought one. It's not bad. It just reminds me a lot, and it works a lot like the Hobby Lobby hooks to me. That's just my opinion. Not just purchase the same. You need to click it on the wish list and purchase it. Oh. El Marie, my birthday is next Sunday, a week from today. Trying to distract you from our card. Oh. Oh, that's funny, Denny. Yeah, I bought a prim hook. In fact, it's over here. Let me pull it out and I'll show you. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to go pull my prim hook out so you guys can see. Okay, here is the prim hook. And I want to compare apples to apples. But here's the prim hook right here. Sarah May. There's the prim hook. Okay, this is a size. It's a size 7. See, and that's the other thing. They do it in the European, so I don't know exactly. Okay, Angela. Hey, that the reason why I forgot to tell you, Angela, the reason why you you reminded me what you call yard work. And Miranda, she always does that. Her mother always says that. What I call yard work. Well, it's yard work to anybody. Are you serving cake? I'll bring coffee. Oh, now I did that last year, I think, but it's going to be a special one because I've got a giveaway right here, and I want to put together another giveaway box. Okay, so they do have the hook size, but it's like embossed, like right there, and you can't. It's very hard to see. And so this one is a size 7, and this is a prim. But look here, this is a size. I don't even know. This is a 6.5. I don't know, but look, to me, the 12th, Sarah May. Sarah May, you got a birthday this month too, don't you? Wait a second. Oh, thank you, Antoinette. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. So anyway, to me, they look almost exactly alike. I mean, they're almost exactly the same length. Let me put it like that. Now, Reggie, I don't know. Reggie lives in Germany, and I think that's where prim is made. But to me, they look almost exactly alike. Oh, that's right. Linda, yay. So, anywho, that's okay. So you were asking about the prim. I have, just to kind of play around with when I first got it, and so okay, makes sense. And I started another project this morning. I want to make a pumpkin. So I started yeah, I can see that, Reggie. I could see that. Yes. So visiting my sister-in-law, brother-in-law and sister-in-law next month, or no, in a couple weeks, I should say. And I wanted to make her an orange pumpkin, just for fun, she can sit on her mantle or kitchen counter or something. I just thought it was. Charlene, is your birthday then too? Okay, hold on. I got to get my book out. And I pulled out this yarn because I want to make a pumpkin with this yarn too. Okay, hold on. September. I've got Sarah May, Linda, and Charlene. Yeah, I got all 3 of you. Yeah, Sarah May, and you know what I ended up doing? I had a DK weight. That's all I had in the orange. So I caked it up, and I'm pulling from both the inside and the outside. Yes, exactly. I mean, because it's so pretty. They're very pretty, and the label is different too. Well, hello Frenchie. You know, I don't like the way either one of them does it, to tell you the truth. It is a fabulous day. Well, I tell you what, there's somebody that shares my birthday too. In fact, there was last year, there were two others that shared my birthday, and I can't find my book from last year, so I don't know who it was, but Crisscross Crafts shares my birthday. So anyway, that's the story on the Prim hooks. I also picked up when I got one of these. It's what is this one? Oh goodness, I don't even know what kind of hook this is. But I picked up one of these. If you all know which kind of hook this is, let me know. I think I got this from Hobby Lobby too. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, but I picked this one up. And I can't remember what kind it is. But I think it's Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to finish up this row, and I'll once I finish up the Hobby Lobby, yeah, okay. Once I finish up this last row, 1, 2, 3, I will be done with the beginning of this Ruana / poncho thing from Ophelia Talks, and I'll almost be done with the skein because I only have that much left. The other okay, I bought when I was in Oklahoma, I bought 2 other hooks that I had never bought before. One was Chigu, and the other one was, what's the other expensive one? Good morning, Lori. How are you this morning? Clover, your husband bought you for Christmas? Yeah. I tell you what, there's certain hooks that I just gravitate to, and sometimes I don't even look to see. I just like going to them. What were the other ones that I bought? I bought okay, so I have Haya hooks. I think there was one time I compared all the different hooks. Kathy, I am using Special DK in the Claret. This is the I'm making the poncho. Is it Grandy Street or Gandy Street? Something street poncho. Or it's a Ruana kind of. Does it look? Yeah, well, it's a little bit more pretty in person. Gandy Street. Yes, Gandy Street. So that's what I'm working on here. As soon as I get done with this one row, I'll be done with the major, I don't know what you call it. The first part, the first repeat. Yeah, let me go. Okay, Reggie, bye, honey. You have a wonderful a couple hours until you do your live, right? Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, Susan, I saw that before you did it. Yes, it is the new Ophelia Talks Gandy Street Ruana poncho type thing. So I have, Likey. I bought a Likey hook and a Chai Goo when I was there, and I have the Haya hook. But I tell you what, Chai Goo, I do not like Chai Goo. I don't like it. Now, they're knitting. I know that they have some nice knitting needles and stuff. I don't. Roberta, no telling, honey. We've just been all over the place. Yeah, I thought, you know what, Kathy? I picked this color and I bought it. I bought 5 skeins of it, I think, on Lovecrafts. And yeah, Lori, has it been that long, Lori? Has it been that long since you were able to join me? Yes. Well, I've got my yarn kind of scattered around. I have not gotten Tulip yet. That's one I don't have on my in my collection. So right here, for those, just a quick recap, all of my cottons are right here. And then my wool, well, I say cotton blends, and then wool and wool blends. And then I've got in the wood crates over here, I've got Stylecraft. And over here, you can't, let me, this is just acrylic wool here. And I sorted it by, first I sorted, yeah, I sort by weight first. And then, yeah, I sort by weight, and then I'll put like together color schemes. Like behind the camera, I've got my plastic crates, milk crate type thing. And I've got paint box in there. I've got a bookcase behind you, black bookcase with all of my Kristin Omdahl Be So Baby. Has Sophia ever talked about where she gets her design ideas? You know what? That's a good question. I think, Lori, hi, honey. How are you? I did get your email. I have not had a chance to open up the link, though. That's yet and though together. Yo. Good morning, Shelley. How are you? So yeah, anyway. I'm doing a little bit at a time here, getting this. I have the bulk of everything together in this yarn space, but it's like I want to make sure some organized, but haven't seen the finished. Oh, thank you. There's just like little things here and there that I want to put. I want to have a place for it. You know what I mean? I have seen tulip hooks on Amazon. I don't know. I think some of the other yarn companies sell tulips as well. Dolly Face. Hi, Camille Vanilli. Hello. Every time I see Dolly Face, I see Krista from the Secret Yarnery. So anyway, I really want to take off a little bit at a time and make sure that it gets done right the first time. I'll do that, Linda. I will do that. Do you want me to email you or do you want me to message you on Facebook? From Joanne. I have not, or well, I'm not a big Joanne's fan. I don't. I'm just not impressed with the store. Maybe it's just me. I'm just funny that way. Yo to you. That's cute. Email will be better. Okay, I will. I will definitely do that. Well, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, Linda. So, for those of you that do not know or have not heard, Miss Linda is going to be my special guest tonight on my live stream, and the title is going to be color, something about color. What did I say it was going to be? Color style, color. I can't remember. Can't remember. I do not know, Kathy. I mean, I saw him yesterday during Jill and his botathon. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Sarah May. Yeah, color style. Maybe that's what it was. Color story. That's it. Color story. Color stories or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Are you? I have not seen him around lately other than with Jill anymore. I don't know if he's just that busy or occasionally I see him pop onto one of my lives, but not very often. Color story. Yes. Yes. I like that because that's what we're going to be talking about, right? We're going to be talking about your stories and learning about color and my stories and we're just it's going to be called Color Story. I like that. He was super busy dying. Yeah, I imagine so. Has anybody heard from Barb Whisper Barb? Anybody heard from her lately? Because of the time difference. Oh, I understand, Elmarie. That's totally understandable. When I have a guest on, I usually try very hard to keep it to the 1 hour. Yes, the 8. Oh, do I have it written down, Lori? Because I know I have been trying to get a hold of everybody to remind me. Do I have it written down? I don't, Lori. You didn't tell me. Okay. And this afternoon, I'm hoping, I'm really, really hoping her wrist is still sprained. She's okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm glad she's okay, though. I'm really glad she's okay. So, yeah, this afternoon, I need to do a, sometime this afternoon, I want to do a birthday month celebration for those that had birthdays this first week of September. And Yeah, I feel bad. I really wanted to. All good intentions, right? Just didn't have enough time. I know it was so much fun, but I don't have the energy to do it. And honestly, I have so many other things on my mind this year. I just don't have the time. And I keep apologizing, and I'm not apologizing for the reasons. I'm just, I had my heart set on doing a birthday month every day again. Excuse me, Emily. Amelia. I'm so sorry. I missed your missed your name up. Amelia. It's at 4:30 Eastern. That's what time my live is on every Sunday. And um I'm hoping that it will always, thank you. I'm hoping that it will always be at that time. Thank you, El Marie. Okay, so I am done with this one. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay, so let me find a stitch marker real quick because here's one. Now I can put this one away until I get more yarn. So, okay, so this is going to be, for those of you that are interested, this is the Gandy Street Poncho Ruana. Is it anti-pill? Oh, yes. Yes, I think I remember seeing that. I know I've seen the low pill cerame. Um, okay, Charlene, thank you. Thank you. So this, look how long this is going to be. You can't even see it. It's going to go down past my knees. But this is a 3-row repeat that's going to be here. It's going to be another panel on this side, and then oh my goodness, Kathy, I don't even know. I have to count them because I know I'm going to have to count it because I got to do the other panel. But I did a lot. I did more than what she suggested. Yes, it is a really good price. It really is. So this, let me see here. Let me see if I can show you how long it's going to be. See, it's going to go down to my knee. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh, thank you. So that is that. So I can stop working on that now because I don't have enough yarn to do the next part. But I've got other projects I got to work on. It's going to be a gorgeous color. You know what? I didn't think about this when I picked out the color. I ordered the color, a 5 pack of this. It's Stylecraft DK in the colorway Claret. And, so, I ordered a 5-pack, and then it was like I got home from work and I went, wait a minute, I want to make it now. I don't want to have to wait till I get the yarn. So Um, oh, hold on just a second, Kathy. So I've got, I come home and I went, oh, I have one. I have one in my stash. So I just, um, so yeah. And of course, Sandy from Crochet Canada, she's like, I gotta have that color. So, and I have another color here. What did I put it? Oh, that I really, really like. And she is going to have to get some if they still even have it in stock. I don't know if they even have it in stock anymore. Okay, so the number of chains, I don't have a clue. I have to count them up, obviously, because I'm going to need to make the same amount for the other panel. So, but it's like a lot. I mean, I'm talking about at least 160, 180, maybe. A lot. It's a beautiful, it's called claret red or it's called claret, and that's exactly the color of it. It's a beautiful burgundy, like a deep wine color. It's gorgeous. Love Hobby Lobby. I know, it's my favorite big box store too, Sarah May. It is my favorite. I haven't gone in several weeks, and I know this past week I almost went yesterday. After work. I contained myself. I kept thinking, I've got enough yarn. I have enough yarn. I have enough yarn. Good morning, Yarn Moods. I know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Yarn Moods. Yarn Moods. I can't remember your name. Tiffany. Yes, thank you, Tiffany. Sorry, honey. Well, hello. Now, who else has anybody else used Stylecraft DK? Tell me what you think of it. You found more clearance yarn, Maribel. Wow. Well, maybe it's a good thing I didn't go, because I would have hit it up for the clearance yarn. I don't need any more yarn. The last time I went, I picked up 15, all the skeins that they had left of this low pill soft and sleek. See, this is the soft and sleek DK. Yay. I picked this up. It was 99 cents a piece. The eyelash. Yeah, I can understand why they want to put that on clearance. Is it your favorite? Kathy, have you used Paintbox DK? Is it, to me, Paintbox and Stylecraft? I don't know. Debbie, yay. I can't wait for you to get it. Did you order it from Ophelia Talks' website? Okay, Denny. I probably have to go heat my coffee up. Oh, you're going to fall in love. If you love DK yarn, it's going to be your favorite. More yarn. Yay. I've used Paintbox, but not sure if DK. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, now, Stephanie from It's Crochet O'Clock loves her Paintbox DK, and it's her very favorite yarn of all time. Obviously, Anya from Ophelia Talks' favorite yarn is Stylecraft DK. And I just recently found out that Bonnie Barker from Bonnie Bay Crochet loves Paintbox. So interesting. It's interesting. Now, see, I love the DK weight. I am just like, that is my favorite. Above size 2, that's my favorite. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. If I need to buy a bulk of something for a project, Kathy, that's where I'm gonna go get my yarn. Okay. So I worked on this one. I finished up today. Yes, she has an affiliate link to it. Where's the best place to buy yarn? Oh goodness. Well, that's a matter of opinion, Sarah May. Okay, thrifty. See, if you want to know what thrifty yarn, where to buy stuff, I would probably refer you to Kim from Affordably Crafty. All I know is that Stylecraft DK and Paintbox DK is okay. If you want the Stylecraft DK, it's about, well, I would say Wool Warehouse is the cheapest big box store. I don't even know if it's a big box. No, it's not a big box store, but the biggest company that, so it has, I think, for the cheapest amount, I think it's like $263. Oh, have you, Dolly Face? I'm working on her Celtic mandala throw. In fact, I was going to work on that a little bit and thought, oh, I can't watch the video and the tutorial while I'm talking to you guys. So can't do that. I'm also working on this, which is the Gold Hill shawl. This is what, what? Oh my goodness. Debbie, that advertisement pops up every time in my page on Facebook every time I get on. Now I started ordering. The only place you can buy Paintbox yarn is from Lovecrafts. Stylecraft DK, you can get at Lovecrafts, you can get at and at Wool Warehouse. And Ophelia Talks has, on her website, she's got yarn packs. Musk ox is pretty expensive. Would you recommend the paint box for me to try any other yarn from the U.S.? My cousin from Florida can bring me some when he comes to visit soon. I would highly recommend Paintbox. And that's right, you're in South Africa. If your cousin can bring you yarn from Hobby Lobby, I would really think that you would enjoy Hobby Lobby yarn. Yeah, Lovecrafts is where I first started ordering the yarn from, but, and this is the big but, they don't have all the colors, which is kind of sad. So, yeah. Now, let me ask you guys why. Why is this happening? Why is it that it's not falling straight? Why is it going like this? Am I not putting enough on the ends? I'm sorry, Sarah May. Oh, honey bun, I don't know. Hey, by the way, Sarah May, how long would it take you, or how far away are you from Cincinnati, Ohio? And Lori, obviously that goes for you too, honey. How far are you ladies away from Cincinnati, Ohio? Um, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Oh, so I am thinking that I have an idea for a meetup. I have an idea for a meetup. Yeah, they do have a Jungle Gyms there. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, Pixie, there are so many colors. 5 um, Camille, where are you? Where are you located? Okay, this is a good one. This is a good question for everybody that's in the chat. I know I'm not sure where everybody's from. Samantha, hi. I didn't see you pop in. Um, how far is everybody away from Cincinnati, Ohio? And I want to know that. Well, Lori, I have an idea for a yarncation. And about an hour, well, about 45 minutes east of Cincinnati, I may have an idea for a meeting place. So, um, yeah, and Lovecrafts has lots of sales going on. They always have some good sales. Far about 1,000 miles, yeah, hundreds of miles. You can't travel, and I'll be there in spirit. Yeah, Linda, I'm not sure. Probably next spring. Debbie, yeah, next spring. That's what I'm thinking. Um, and yeah, I was thinking about doing a yarncation there. There's several LYSs in Cincinnati, and but I have a friend. I haven't even talked to her about it to see if it's even possible. But I would love to do something there. She has a lake house, and it would be such an amazing place just to kind of hang out and crochet and crochet and crochet. Jungle Gyms it's a grocery store. Samantha, it's a grocery store that has like a lot of foods from different countries. It's just really unique. But not far from the PA border. Woo! Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, but it was just a thought. I haven't talked to my friend. I haven't talked to her in a couple years now. And it seems like every time I talk to her, I'm asking if I could borrow her cabin, her lake house. So, um, yeah. Yeah, the border should be open by then. Hopefully, right? Oh, it's a restaurant chain? Well, I think it's I mean, I'm not sure. I always thought it was a grocery store. 6.5 hours away. That's kind of a long way. Right, Lori? Yeah. Ah, crochet at the lake house. Yeah. I think it would be kind of fun even to have like I don't know how to work it, but to do like live streams or Zooms, like I don't know how I would do it. I mean, the internet is pretty it's not as quick because it's way out in the boonies. Maybe in US it is just the same. Oh, I see. Could be. So anyway, so what's everybody working on today? Is everybody tell me what the weather is like and what do you like doing in weather like that? Today it's going to be a rainy, quiet day here in Kentucky. And I am going to be crocheting here for a few more or for an hour or so, and then I need to start thinking about um going over to mom's and talking about okay um Pixie, well that would be fun. That would be fun. Well, once I probably after the holidays I'll look into it a little bit more. But I think March is still cool. It's warm enough where it won't be everything won't be frozen, but yet it'll be oh, what am I doing? Um, but it'll be warm enough so that if we wanted to sit outside, you know, and there's a fire pit there, so we could I mean, it's just the most beautiful location. I would love to live there. I'd never get any work done though. Okay, 71 degrees and partly cloudy in New York. Okay, all right, Lori, I can't wait. I'm so excited to see you. You're working on your cardigan, wind spinner, and a paint by number. Oh, Pixie, tell me about the paint by number. Where do you get them, and what are you working on now? Contemplating. Oh, interesting. Yes. I I Kentucky right now is I love Kentucky right now because it's nice but it can get hot. And when it's we're in what was is called the Ohio Valley, and it has its own ecosystem. Oh, nice car seat, very nice. Okay, if you all have to run out, I totally understand. I'm probably should get off too. I've been on now for an hour and a half. Um, yeah, I need to work on some laundry and I need to take another bite of my elephant. Meaning, yesterday I worked on my little laundry area, and I mean, I'm extreme. I'm doing extreme now. I'm just like throwing stuff away. Mr. Happy's like, why are you throwing that away? I said, if we haven't used it, if it's just sitting collecting dust, whatever, if we haven't used it in the last year, it's trash. I'm not going to even bother. But it's still, no, I don't care. It's going out in the trash. It's going out in the dumpster. Let's see, Sarah May. Yeah, Sarah May lives close to me. Well, within what, 3.5 hours from me? The best towns for a family who wants to live in a rural. Hubby is a hunter. Oh, you got it right here where I am. Meade County, Kentucky is, I mean, that's all it is. Okay, Linda. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Bright rainbow color. Giraffe. Oh, neat, Pixie. That sounds neat. Okay, so in central, like Lexington, Kentucky area, it's built up. It's like it's pretty pricey. You don't want to go too far east because then you get too close to the Appalachian area. But when you go, like, if you kind of draw a line down from Louisville and go towards Owensboro, the western, like southwestern area of Kentucky, it's not very, but it's rural and there's lots of stuff to do. Yeah, and the prices it's so livable here. It really is. Hi, Adele. How are you? You were born in Bowling Green. Cool. That's just right down the street from me. 84, where Lori is. Lori, you're in Tennessee, right? Tennessee, I want to say. El Marie is in South Africa. Drinking peach tea. Nice. Rainy here. Going to crochet and make a spaghetti and meatball dinner. Nice, El Marie. Nice, nice. Yeah, Camille, it's I just wouldn't go east of, I mean, there's a lot of rural places, but when you get too close to the mountainous areas, it gets very depressed. Really, Carsey? Cool beans. Yes, it is. It really is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Debbie. Yay. Yeah, Alaska's got a lot of stuff, but it's also pretty pricey too. Yes. Well, Sarah May, you might as well just move across the border, honey. You might as well. Okay. Yeah. But now I do not consider, and that's just me, now, I don't consider Indiana the South. That's Midwest, Sarah May. Everything has gone higher in Texas as well. Yeah. We all need to be neighbors. That's right. That's right. Let's all just be neighbors. And hey, we'll find a park and we'll just all hang out at the park. I used to, yeah, you can't take the South out of you can take the girl out of the South, but you can't take the South out of the girl, right? I like that. Southern is a state of mind. I have a Southern state. State of mind, yeah. A knitting commune. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that would be interesting. I would say come hang out in my living room, but y'all would be sitting on the floor and would be tripping over each other. You got raised in the South. You're moving to Alabama. Debbie, are you for real moving to Alabama? Okay, honey. All right. Love you, Carsey. Thank you for joining me. I'm just reading the comments. If y'all need to go, I totally understand. It is Owensboro. Owensboro is about 2 hours away from me. And it's really nice. The cost of living is decent. And it's a good location. Yay! I'm still here. Still here. Oh, Birmingham, Alabama? So when are you moving back? Okay, Linda, thank you so much for emailing me, and yeah, we'll talk soon. Alabaster, I'm not sure where that is. Samantha, me too, sweetheart. Me too. Okay, just a quick reminder. Linda and I are going to be on together this afternoon at 4:30. And the title is going to be color story. Well, you need to get out of there. You need to get out of there, Dolly Face. Come on down. Come on down. It's easier said than done. I know. That would be so cool. That would be so cool, Antoinette, to have a fiber festival on the island. That would be amazing. Mama Kay hasn't been on here yet, has she? Let me tell you something though. Even though it ends in February and it's in the middle of winter, I bet you could find things a whole lot cheaper. Like movers would be cheaper, and it would be cheaper to get stuff done in the winter. Unless it's like icy, wouldn't be a bad time to move. Okay, I'm going to finish this one round, and I need to get some stuff done around the house here, because I need to call my mom, find out if she wants us to go pick up pancakes from IHOP. Because that's where we were going to go. I was going to take her. We were going to go take her to IHOP for brunch, but she's having a lot of problems with her knee, and I think probably it's giving her problems. The weather is getting bad. Okay, Roberta, thank you, honey. Thank you for popping in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. You're in Mobile, Alabama. I still haven't heard if anybody, and I don't think anybody that follows me even lives in that area, but I still wanted to do a meetup near Tampa, Florida, and I can't find anybody that lives in the Tampa, Florida area, because that's where I'm going to be for a week. Here in several weeks, I'm going to be headed down that way. And I wanted to do a meetup, but nobody's in the area, which is sad. Makes me cry. Okay, guys, I am going to pop off. Well, Debbie, that doesn't help me now, honey. I want to meet up with you in a couple weeks. Oh, Amelia. That's a long, long trip. But that's how long it's going to take me, or is it actually going to take longer for me to drive down to Florida? But it's so worth it. Think of the end of it. Oh, how wonderful it's going to be. Oh, Lori, I tell you what, it is so good to see you too, honey. I'm so glad. I hope everything is settling down, that you were. I love you so much too, honey. I really missed you. I really did miss you. Reggie, that's funny. Time travel. Yay. Yes, Debbie, you do. I can't wait. I can't wait. So I hope everybody has a wonderful couple hours, and I'll meet you back here in about 6 hours, 6.5 hours for my live. And don't forget, it's going to be called Color Story with Linda. And I'm hoping I can get a reminder or something set up. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Bye.